Hi guys, and welcome back to Bovine Budgeting. My name is James. This is Alonzo, the mascot of my channel, slash my son, slash my best friend, slash everything. And today is WIP Wednesday, and I'm going to warn you in advance, this is going to be a long video. Like a really long, really chatty video, so I will not be offended if you just chuck me on in the background and do something else. Like, that's what I do for most of your videos. I love you guys, but I often like play games while watching or something. But basically I've been wanting to film like 5 separate videos and I keep putting it off, and it's now almost the end of the year and I'm like, I have not done any of them, so I'm just gonna make one big video. I normally don't like to combine videos, but I will today. I was just wearing my little New York jumper. Oh, there we go. I bought this literally in New York for like 14 bucks at not quite an op shop, but like essentially an op shop. A like secondhand shop randomly in Manhattan. There was just a shop that had been hollowed out and it was selling secondhand clothes, and I found that there for 14 bucks. So, oh my gosh, there are so many things to do today, but I'm just going to start with WIP Wednesday. What I always do is I track my subscribers and I track my watch hours. So I have had I've had like 3 subscribers, I think. I'm on 166 subscribers, which is, it's good. I'm very happy, but for some reason my subscribers grows like way slower than my watch hours. It's just how it is. And then hours is 271. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get another 10 subscribers. That is 10 subscribers. This tracker is from My Budget Life. There is another one from Budget Your Life, but I can't change that because that's 260. So 160, that's 160. So I need 4 more to be able to make it here. But yes, thank you so much if you've subscribed, or if you've just watched my videos. I would love it if you could watch some more. Really, yeah, I really like that. And I do have a new Scooby Saturday, a new Scooby challenge coming out when I hit 200. So that would be lovely if you could watch. Okay, now I made a list, I think, somewhere of like everything I wanted to do in this video. Hang on, where did I put it? Oh, I can't show it because it says the medication I'm taking. I was very thorough in my thing. Okay, sub/hours, yes. New binder setup, new goals for the year, new challenge. I have to do Christmas as well. Okay, I'll start with my new challenge. So I've decided this year, one of my goals, I really want to like expand my YouTube, and I want to give back to the community more, because I feel like I take a lot from the community. I have so many freebies. I have won Agape Book Club's video about 20 times. I just keep winning. I also won a Gen X Budgets giveaway. Like, I win a lot. And so I feel like I take a lot of stuff and I want to give back. And I used to make savings challenges and I stopped for a while. And I really want to keep making savings challenges again. So I've decided to do fortnightly freebies. So every WIP Wednesday I'm going to start, for the whole rest of the year, the whole rest of next year, going to be giving out like a freebie. I'm going to be doing a mini and then 2 tinies. Typically, I might switch it up occasionally. But I do want to do that every fortnight. And I was going to start next week. But then as I was doing it for next week, I was like, oh, but I kind of want to do a New Year's one. So I decided to do a New Year's one as well. Fair warning, the print quality is really bad. That is because my printer sucks. I had to force it to print this. Like, it didn't print. It was like, no ink left, no ink left. And I kept mashing the buttons till it spat this out. Like, this is meant to be black. I will read it in case you can't. It says, Happy 2026 from me plus Alonzo, smiley face. Yeah. He helped me with this. He sat on my lap. Actually, no, he didn't. I think he was sleeping while I was doing this. But it's all good. So this is a Happy New Year tracker. I've got a lot of the circles because I got 2 of my friends. Shout out. One of them is probably watching this. The other one is not. You know who you are. 2 of them came into my house like 2 days ago. And I gave them some savings challenges, like some freebies that I downloaded from people. I was like, go get these ones, go get these ones. And one of them said she really likes the ones with the circles. And I was like, I've got ones with circles. So these have circles. This is 30 circles. So you can do a roll and save if you want to make it like a really big one. Or you can just do, like, each one is 1 and it saves 30. And each one could be 50 cents or 25 cents, whatever you want. But that's got 30 circles. It says Happy New Year. This one, it's kind of hard to see because the ink is bad. But it's a little firework in the background. And again, it's got 9 circles. Those are a bit bigger. Probably use those for roll and saves. But again, if you want to just save $9, that's totally fine. It's a tiny, that's what it's for. And then this is save 26 in 2026. So all these numbers add up to $26. I know there are people that do like the really big save 2026 and 2026, and I think those are really cool. And I think you should get them off of their channels because I can't do that. And I'm not like a yearly challenges person anyway. So I was looking at a couple. I can picture it in my brain, but I can't remember who did it. I'm so sorry. But yeah, they're really, really cool. I just won't be using one. But this says Happy New Year in the background. And yeah, this is kind of like you could sticker it if you want to. I personally wouldn't, but just pick a number. But yeah, so this is going to be free in my Kofi, which is always linked in my description, as well as in my YouTube channel heading thing, like on the actual page itself. But yeah, go grab these, and I will be putting ones out for every fortnight for the rest of 2026, because today's the 30th. But when this is out, it will be the 31st, which is New Year's Eve. Tell me, do you guys have any New Year's plans? I have no plans for New Year's Eve. And then for New Year's Day, we were going to go to my grandma's, but she literally messaged like 20 minutes ago saying that she had something on New Year's Day. So we're coming over Saturday instead. So I've got no New Year's plans. If anyone lives in Melbourne and wants to invite me to a party, I might go. Because I'd love to go, but like all my friends are going to be busy, which sucks. Or they're like not the party type, which is fine. But like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But that's okay. So these are my challenges. They're available for free in my Kofi. Okay. That was the thing. Let me look at my list. What else did I have to do? Okay. Goals for the year. Okay. So, I have a couple different goals for the year. I did do a, where is it? Sorry, just give me a sec. It's somewhere here. Okay, so there was a workshop held. So I'm part of a savings community called, actually I don't know what it's called. I call it School because that's the app that it's on, SKOOL. But it's on Charles's channel. Charles Broomfield or something used to be running with Fire. I'll link him down below. I'm gonna have so many people linked down below. But yeah, I'll link it down below. But he has like a free savings community that I joined, and it's really cool. And there was a little workshop they held on actually putting goals, and I thought it was really interesting. So the first one was motivation, and it was a journal exercise. What are you motivated to accomplish over the next year? And then my thing was, I'm motivated to go to camp, improve my faith, and to get out of my current job. I'm motivated to invest more to go towards my early retirement, to grow my YouTube channel, and then for actions was the next step. It's like, what can you do to actually do that? So it was talking about differences between a goal and a system. So a goal would be save $1,000 a month, but a system would be automate savings. A goal would be to eat out less often, but a system to do that would be to meal prep. Those kind of vibes. So then it was like, what kind of actions could you take to achieve your goal? So for camp, I said to apply to camp, which I've done, and make a plan of how much I need and want to save by. For my faith, I want to start a Bible reading plan and do my prayer journal every day, which I've been getting really good at. I'm actually very proud of myself. For my job, I need to quit. I need to zhuzh up my CV and apply to 5 jobs per week. I don't think that's going to happen at the moment. That's a whole thing. For early retirement, I need to make a plan of how much to put away monthly, blah, 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 work on passive income. YouTube, I want to join a collab, trade watch hours. I want to like make some sort of box challenge and maybe sell it. I think that would be really cool. And then do giveaways. I definitely want to do a giveaway when I hit 200 subscribers. Like I don't know how to do a giveaway, so I'll figure it out eventually. But that was my goal. And then the C's was MA, and then C was confidence. What could you do every week that would make it unreasonable that you could fail? And could you do that even on a bad day? So for camp, I said, basically just putting away the agreed upon amount. It's not really, like I've already done the hard stuff. For faith, prayer journal every day. So writing down my prayers and reading a verse of the day. I think like reading a whole chapter of the Bible every day is really hard on days where I'm like not mentally doing the best. So the verse of the day was good. Sorry, I'm like, I wish I could show you guys. I've just got like so many scribbles everywhere and some personal stuff. So that's why I'm not reading everything because some of it's very personal. Jobs was apply to 5 jobs weekly, but I didn't know about that. For early retirement, put away X amount, haven't decided yet. And then make a challenge. Hang on, no, that's YouTube. Make 1 page of a box challenge. every week and then comment on people's videos, which I do that anyway, so that was easy. And then the thing was that the goal is no longer the big goal, but it's the small goal. So that you do, like, every week you do this, and then if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, but that's your thing. But yes, okay, so that was cool. And then my friend came over and we did some crafty stuff together. So I made this. I stole this idea from Pinterest. This is, someone else did this on Pinterest. What? I know, Alonzo thinks it's amazing. So these are my 2026 goals, just down. I want to invest at least $10,000. I want to Bible journal. My Bible still has not come in the post, and we also haven't gotten an email. So sometime in the new year, I have to email those people about it. I ordered one from Germany. I spent an awful amount of money on it, and no updates. And if I got scammed, I think I'll cry. I want to join a YouTube collab. This is like a big goal of mine. I love seeing people do collabs. So if anyone is hosting a collab and you want me to do it, I would be very, very happy to do so. Please. Thank you. Love you. But yeah, I would love to do a YouTube collab. If he has subscribers, no, it could happen. So I was going to say I don't think it's going to happen, but I don't think that's a positive mindset to go in with it. It could happen. I don't know. I think it will be hard because I will be sort of gone for half of next year, but I'm going to try my best. I want to make a capsule wardrobe. Just thought that would be cool. When I'm in America next year, I do want to travel to 5 US states. So I will be going to New Jersey, New York, and the state that my camp is in. But there's 2 more states. I feel like we could go to 2 more states. Turn 26, that one's going to happen, hopefully. Well, knock on wood. I hope I don't die before 26. Okay. Oh my gosh, if I do mysteriously die before 26, you guys have to put that clip of me saying that in my, like, funeral video. But it's not going to happen because I will be alive. I promise. Okay, horn shake on it. There we go. Read 5 fiction books. I tend to read a lot of non-fiction, but I want to start getting back into fiction books, and I'm having kind of an okay time with reading at the moment, so I'm liking it. I want to start meal prepping my lunch. I do not meal prep. I also don't eat out, which just means the morning of, I throw random stuff in my bag and try to make a meal, and it's always garbage. Like, it's so bad. I can eat the most awful meals because I'm like, yes, it's fine. Like, you know, it's actually pretty good. 2-minute noodles, and then you drain out the water after you cook them, and then you put peanut butter, Vegemite, and salt, and a bit of milk, and you mix that up, and then that makes satay noodles. Notice the amount of air quotes I'm using. Oh my gosh. I eat that, like, multiple times. I don't know. I need to actually start meal prepping healthy meals, because that is bad. That's awful. And I want to improve my stamina, so I want to try doing a 5-minute stamina workout daily, and that way it's not as extreme as, like, lift 5 billion kilos, go to the gym 70 times a week, blah, blah, blah. 5-minute stamina workout. That can be a walk. That can be bouncing on my trampoline. That can be something. Oh, these are my goals, written down. And then I made a collage, and I'm not normally a collage person, but I had a lot of fun doing this. So my friend brought over a whole bunch of magazines, and I cut them up. So this is to do with travel. I made a little Polaroid. It says A Taste of Sunshine. This is to do with healthy eating, so it says health. These are some lovely, healthy-looking foods. Bread, fruit, some sort of yogurt thing. That looks like chia seed pudding to me. Granola or that looks more like muesli because it's not crunched together. And these are lambs, and I feel like the lambs is weird, but I'm vegan, and oh gosh, I knocked you, sorry. I am an ethical vegan, so the reason I am vegan is because I believe it is wrong to harm animals when we don't need to harm animals for our food. And so I put the lambs there just like as a reminder of why I'm vegan. Because of these cute little lammies. Like, they don't need to die for me to eat this. I can eat all this yummy stuff without them dying. So they're just there. This one looks like he's judging me. And that one looks like it's got like a little eyeliner. I love it. And this one has a bowl on his head. Sorry, I glued the bowl on top. But I thought they were really cute, and I like that section. And then this section is memories, scrapbooking. I put a pencil here. Like, this is all about journaling, old-timey stuff. This is like an old people photo. It was meant to be me-core, and I was going to write that on the moon, and then I just never did. A novel. I really wanted to write a novel this year, and I never did. So who knows? Maybe next year. This like old-timey lamp. I want to start dressing more like dark academia, old money style. Like, just like old classic clothes. Like, I want to be a kind of person that wears a suit. Like, I want to wear a suit and people don't look at it and go, why are you wearing a suit? They're like, oh, that's just James with like the fancy clothes. That's what I want. So that's what this is for. These printed terribly because my printer is garbage. These were normal looking pictures before they became weirdly like 80sified. But this is to do with taking photos more. I really want to take more photos. I just really like, not astrology, what's the other one? Astronomy, I think. I just like stars. That's me reading. That's money. It says, hang on, let me take it off the screen for a second. The money you spend will return multiplied. So that was about investing. All the glimmers, I just thought it was cool. That's to do with music, so pop music, classic music. And then that's my faith, so that's just like a random guy reading his Bible with iced coffee. That's another guy holding a Bible. Humility, belief. But this is, no, I really think it turned out well. I think it could have been a lot more stuff, but I really like what I did, so I am very happy with that. Okay. I think that might be him. Subscribers, yes. New goals for the year, yes. New challenge, yes. Okay. I've got a few more things. Next is a Christmas haul. I'm just knocking it out. So I really didn't get a lot of like physical stuff for Christmas. I got a perfume from one of my friends. Actually, two of my friends, technically. Both of them. One of my groups of friends who will also be watching this video, and I love you, thank you. And I didn't bring the perfume, but I did bring the candle. So I'm actually not normally a candle person. Because I like how they smell in the jar, but they never smell that way when I burn them, and it makes me sad. Oh! Hello? Oh, you can't see me. I'm just shining lights in your face. That's fine. I'll take this lid off. It's from Dusk. That's still going to be shiny. I'm just going to move that away. And it is... No, it doesn't actually have the words. Watermelon and lemonade. It smells so good, and I love this jar. I want this jar because I think it'd be really cool here with my jars, but I'm not gonna, I'm on carpet with fabric on top. I'm not burning this, or I will burn my house down. So I've got to figure out a safe place to burn this because I want the jar. I'm like, I don't care about the candle, I just want the jar. It smells really nice. I just keep like, smell that. It smells delicious, doesn't it? Like, I know you can't smell it through the thing, but just trust me, it smells really good. And I keep like opening it, smelling it, and then just like putting it back in the box. So I need to start burning it so then I can use the jar because I really like the jar. And I want to be a candle person, but they never smell as strongly as they do in the jar, and that makes me sad. But yeah, that was really cute. So thank you so much to my friends for getting me that one. It's really pretty, and now I just have to figure out when I can burn it because it's also really hot, and I'm like, I don't want to burn it. What if it makes my house hotter? I don't know. And then I got like a notebook from somebody and a car windshield thing. So I'm going to take a sip of my tea. I'll show you my tea in a bit. It's related to the next thing, so I can't spoil my surprise. But mostly what I got was money. And so I'm going to show you, I want to be very, very clear, first of all, that, first of all, that I did not get, this is a scratches thing. I didn't actually get any scratches. I really like this. So when my mum was buying lotto tickets for presents, I was like, can you get me an extra envelope? I really like their envelopes. They're good envelopes. But yeah, I want to be very, very clear that this is a lot of money, and I'm really, really grateful for it. I didn't ask for a lot of physical things. Actually, I did ask for quite a number of physical things, but everyone knew that I was, that I was going to be traveling next year. So a lot of people just opted to get me money instead, which is really, really sweet and really, really kind. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to just like pop it out and be like, look, here's all the money I got. Aren't I awesome? Without like acknowledging that first. And then also that's not the meaning of Christmas. Like I spent Christmas with my family. I had a wonderful time, and I went to church for the first time ever on Christmas, and it was really, really special. So I'm really happy. But anyway, here's all the money I got. So $200 was in my bank account. Someone sent me $200 just to my bank, and they're like, I can't be bothered taking it out in cash and giving it to you. So this represents that. And then I got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. So 600, 700, $800. I know, guys, I know. It's actually insane. And yeah, fuck. Okay, what am I going to do with it? So, I have got my investing and my camp savings, and I don't know where I want to put that. So I kind of want to let the dice decide. Where the heck is it? There we go. I think I will let the dice decide. I'm going to odd and even. I was also thinking of putting some at the house, but I don't really want to because house is a very far away goal, whereas investing in savings or camp savings are very close. So let's randomize. 2, 4. So even, odd, even. Even, odd. Even. Actually. Even, odd, odd, odd. Even, odd, odd, odd. Okay, let's do some swapsies. Hang on. 100. 200. Oh my gosh, it was the same. Gosh, okay, never mind. Even, odd. Even, odd. Odd, even, odd, even. Okay. Look at me. Okay, that's 100, 200, 350 going to investing. Which is really, what did I say? 100, 200, 350. So if each of these is 100. So 350, I'll colour in 3. Oh, you can barely see that. Let me try the other one. Hang on. That's better. 100, 200, 300. Because I did complete my $75,000 invested. So I've officially invested $75,000. Not including what it's grown to. I'll talk about what it's grown to in my video that will come out later today. My end of month and technically end of year wrap up. But yeah, holy moly. Okay, let's go. So we got 100, 200, 300, 450. That's another 1,000. Okay, hang on. 100, 200, 300. I've got 150. 1, 2, 3. 400. And then this 100. Okay, I will clean this off camera because I have already made this video long enough. I'm not doing it on camera. But that does mean that that is another. So far we have $3,120 in the camp account. Oh my gosh, okay. That is really cool. That's kind of freaking me out. I'm really excited. Holy moly. Okay. That's really good because I also, so remember how I signed that letter of intent? Sorry, if you're like new to my channel, I'm going to be going to camp. I technically didn't go through Camp America. I'm going to put these up to the side so I know what to transfer into my bank. I technically didn't go through Camp America. I went through BUNAC and IENA. But basically, I'm going to be going to an American summer camp next year. And I signed the letter of intent, but I don't know, I thought that was it. But then I thought I was going to get like a contract after that, but I hadn't heard anything from like 2 weeks. And I kept getting these emails saying like, please hurry up and upload your camp contract. So I emailed the camp people and I was like, hi, is the letter of intent my camp contract? And they're like, yeah, it is. Upload that one. And I was like, cool. So I've uploaded it and now all I have to do is wait for them, IENA, which is the visa sponsor, to review it. And then if everything's okay, they send me the visa paperwork. If it's not okay, they tell me what to change. And I'm really excited and really terrified because it's becoming real now. And now the only thing standing in my way is getting a visa. And I'm terrified. It's not that I think I won't be able to get a visa. I have no doubts in my... I have a little bit of doubt in my mind. But it's not because I think that I would be disqualified from a visa. It's more because I'm terrified I won't get an appointment. Like, that's all I can do. I've never done anything bad. I've never committed any crimes. I've never... Like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm not going to be rejected for the visa. I've been approved for ESTA multiple times. Like, I know that I'll get the visa. If I can get the appointment is the real thing. That is what I'm terrified about, is because I have to go over around March. I've only got about 3 months to get this appointment. and to book the tickets and to do everything. And it's all happening really, really fast, and I'm kind of freaking out. And I was talking about this with my mum today, and I was like, if they say Melbourne has no appointments for 5 months, what do I do? I'll fly to Adelaide. I literally will, like, if I have to, I will fly to another state to do the visa appointment there. If I can't get one in Melbourne. But, like, I don't know. It's really hard because it's like, I've done everything I can at this point. The only thing left to do is wait. And I hate waiting. I can't stand waiting. But it's okay. But yeah, so that's really, really, really exciting. I still haven't told my job yet. So if you work with me, shh, don't say anything to the boss, please. I really want to wait until I get the visa approved because I haven't booked flights either. They've straight up said, like, don't book flights until you can get the visa. Because if you don't get the visa, you cannot go. And then you're going to have to refund the flight. It's going to be a whole thing. So now with 3,000, I've got enough for flights. So that part's taken care of. I just have to, yeah, really, really, really hope that IENA hurries up. And I say that lovingly, please. That's okay. And the, I don't know who's, I think it would be, so they do it and then I send it to the American government and then I think the American government has to process it. Or maybe it's the embassy. I don't know if it's like the American government in Australia or in America that does it. I don't know. But whoever it is, please, I say this with as much love and kindness, please process my application really, really fast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now, the next thing in this really, 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 really long, actually, oh, we'll do this one. This wasn't even my next thing, but I was at Coles today. No, I wasn't. I was at Woolies. I'm sorry for lying. I was at Woolies and I found this really, not these scissors, this really, really cool thing. I got a giant pack of Sharpies because I have like all of these random ones I've collected over the years. And I'm like, I kind of want, so this one doesn't match any, so that one will stay. This purple one, this looks like the same color. That might be the same color. That one can go. Black I've got already. This pink, don't have that pink. This green is a different green. And this green is a different green. Oh, I've got so many greens. This is not even a Sharpie. And this light blue might be that one. I don't know. But I'm going to open them. I want to start using more Sharpies. I normally don't because I don't have, why is this upside down? Cutting that one upside down. Yeah. This was like 20 bucks. But, hang on, give me a sec. Come on. There we go. I've been using my textures for a while, and I really like them, but I kind of want to move to the big leagues now with all y'all and the Sharpies, and that, I didn't cut it far enough down. Oh, that's so annoying. I give up. I give up. I'm sorry. I'm lazy. Is this, like, so bad? How am I meant to open this? Let me try this way. There we go. That seems to be working. Oh, look at them all. Look at them all. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to do a whole bunch of swatches, but I feel like we'd be here forever, and we're already going to be here forever. So, these are all of my new colours. Oh, so pretty looking. Oh my goodness. I really want this brown one for a thing that I will show you in a minute. Okay, let me just check if this is the same purple. It is. So does that, should I use this purple or should I, that's a different blue. That's a different blue. So we can keep that blue. It's just this purple. I feel really stupid because I bought, and the black, but like, I bought these so recently that I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have bought them. Guys, now I get to have a full thingy like everybody else. I feel so special. Look at this. Look at this. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'll put that in the frame so you guys can all see. I'm really happy with that. So anyway, that was my little Sharpie thingy. Okay, the final thing that this video is going to be is setting up all of my binders for the new year. I'm going to have a lot. So, holy moly. I've got them all off to the side, and I've got a list somewhere of all the things that this is going to be. Where's my list? There it is. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Here's my rough ideas. I'm still playing around with how much money it is. But, okay, Monday Money Moves does not need an envelope. Travel Thursday does. So let's start travel. I forgot to write down who it was by. Oh my gosh. I am like 90... No, hang on. I was going to say who it was by, and then I literally lost it. I want to say Toria. Is it Toria's budget? I actually have no idea. I'm so sorry. I will find it, and I will link them down below. This is really, really cool. So it's Adventure Awaits. I did have to cut it down because it was like not the right size for my envelopes, but... And then it's got all of these little thingy-majiggies. And then the back cover. So I'm going to make a... And what? I also made like a whole bunch of envelopes today. I think I've gotten better. I ran out of laminating sheets. Is that bad? Like, oh my goodness. Yes, so this is really, really cool. This is going to be my my travel Thursday. So I'm going to be doing challenges themed around travel. And actually, I will get some of them out. I will show you the challenges as well. I have some that I'm not going to... I say this with, again, all the love in my heart, but some of you guys need to learn to write your names on the channel challenges because I want to shout you out so bad, and I have to keep... I keep forgetting who made the challenges. I'm so sorry. But yes, so please write your name on them. But that's fine if you didn't. I wrote your name on them. Okay, that one is by Craftco Budgets, which is really, really, really cool. So this is Passport to Travel Savings. I bought this from Etsy. And you've got all these little boarding passes. And then you pick a boarding pass and then you find it and you like mark it off in the boarding pass and in the passport and you save that amount. And it's really, really cool. So that's going to be one. And I'm thinking of writing like the names of people on here. So what color should I do it? I can just do it in different colors. Let's do this one. This one looks fun. This is Craftco Budgets. Oh, look at how sharp it is. Oh, this is nice. Ah, that's so pretty. Okay. Craftco Budgets is going to be number one. And I think some of these I'm going to have to put off to the side. But I don't actually know if I can fit this in here. I don't think I will put this in here. I think I will keep these off to the side and just put the money in here. It's going to be Craftco Budgets. Okay. Now, these are all the freebies I downloaded. And gosh, there are so many. Please keep making them, everyone. I love you all for making these. Okay. There's a few. I don't know how many we're going to be able to fit. And so I'm going to sort of do this one. Okay, so this one is like a whole box challenge by Copacabana Budgets. And it has a whole bunch of, nope, wrong cards. These cards. A whole bunch of cards. And so you pick a card, you match it. It printed weirdly. I don't think this is how it was meant to print, but like when I downloaded it, it came on like a piece of paper with this section just really, really tiny. And I couldn't be bothered reprinting it or like fixing my printer settings. So I just printed it like this. I think this one I might also keep out of the binder. But this is, I'll write this down. This is Copacabana Budgets. And I downloaded this one ages ago. As soon as I saw it. And I was like, oh, this is perfect. Because it's a camp themed box challenge. Oh my goodness. Fridge. Copacabana. I spelled it wrong. Copacabana. There we go. Budgets. Sorry, Copacabana Budgets. That's a hard thing for my brain to say. Okay. Cool. This one is being set up. Oh my gosh. Oh, today I watched a movie. I watched Anaconda. I went in like completely blind. I knew it was about Paul Rudd and Jack Black, and I knew that it was, they make the movie Anaconda, and that's all I knew about it. And it was so weird. Funny. I liked it. I think I liked it. But yeah, like it was like a good old-fashioned like comedy silly movie. So this one is from 4 Dizzy Birds Build a S'more. 4 Dizzy Birds. There we go. And yeah, this one is really, really cute. So you, again, it's got a bunch of cards, so I'm going to put those to the side. This one I might actually put in here with it. I think I will. And then you pick cards and it's like addition. Compared to this one, which is also Build a S'more, but it is, this one is, I had to write this down, Doodle Dollars. And this one is a roll and save. There we go. So I thought these were both really cool. I've really had a s'more like twice in my life. They're really not a big thing in Australia, but I'm kind of loving them. So, Doodle Dollars, but it's dollars with a Z. Dollars. There we go. But yeah, anyway, so Anaconda was good. There was a couple scenes that were a bit, it made me a bit uncomfortable. I feel like not the ones that, if you've seen the movie, probably not the ones you were expecting to make me uncomfortable. But it was more the, like, there was a couple scenes that felt a little bit animal cruelty. I don't think they were real animals. I'm hoping they weren't. I think CGI has gotten really good. That I don't think it was, but it still made me a bit like, oh, poor little babies. Poor little snaky. That was going in, and then, oh, is that it? I thought I had more. Hang on. 1, 2. Oh, I've got 2 here. Why are they here? Okay, this one, I'm going to do this one for weekly budgets, because I've got like 2 of hers. This one could also go in another binder that I'm making. Hint, hint. You'll see that very soon. But I thought it would be here, because it's a little triceratops, and he's roasting. Alonzo, you could do that with your horns. Just stab the marshmallows and put them over the fire. And then this one is a bunch of tacos around a campfire instance. And then came Tuesday. Oh, and the tacos are really scared. So I thought that was really funny. And these are weekly budgets co. Oh my gosh, I'm just grabbing random colors now. Ooh, I like grey, but that's very hard to see. Let's pick a different color. Let's pick this bright pink. Weekly. My handwriting is so bad at this angle. I'm so sorry. I actually have really good handwriting normally. I just don't use it often. It sounds like such a cop-out, but I swear, like, my handwriting is good when I try. But I just either don't try, or here I can't. Like, I'm so far away from what I'm writing. And I actually like to put my head on the desk when I write. I'm not even kidding. I wish I were, because I feel like it's such a stupid way to do it. But oh my gosh, and then I've got, that one's not meant to be here, not that. Oh, this is perfect. This is the last one, and it works out really well. So this is from Bookish Mama Budgets. And this one, it has this little dashboard, but I don't really think you need it. I'm going to get rid of it. So good, and this is a green. We'll do this green. Oh, that's going to be really pastel. I don't know if we'll be able to see it. We'll try. No. Let's try a different green. Try this one. Oh, this looks nice. Yes, I like this one. Bookish Mama. I always spell it wrong. It's M-A double M-A. M-A double M-A. But I can't fit budgets. Which Bookish Mama B. And this is a game. I downloaded this like ages ago. I think it was from August. It was like her August freebie. But it's a little board game, and I thought it was really cool. So fold that one in half and put that one in here. Oh yeah, what I was saying ages ago about my a whole bunch of these envelopes. I have made so many of these darn things. I'm actually getting pretty good at it, I think. I mean, this one's split. This one's been split for ages. I've just never fixed it. But yeah, so if you, like, I say this as a genuine offer. If anybody wants to start doing like happy planner things, and you want me to make you these envelopes, I'm totally happy to do it as a form of practice. Like, they're not good enough. I wouldn't like charge anyone for it, because they're not good. But I'm getting better. So if anyone wants to, let me know, and I could do it and like send it to you for free. If you want, no pressure. This is a whole bunch of like random 3D printed rings I've got. I'm just trying to find some like ones. I do not have many official Happy Planner rings. Maybe I should buy some when I'm in America. Oh, that's green now. These are all different sizes. Okay, maybe this one. This is an okay size. I'm getting it. I need 9. No, I need 7. 6. It's too small. 6, 7, 6, 7. I'm so sorry to all the parents and teachers that have had to hear that for ages. There we go. Oh, and I don't even know what I did. They just exploded. Hang on, there's one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. So we'll do, I think it's the same size. They're the same size now. So we're going to do star, heart, star, heart, star, heart, star. That works really well. Okay. I'll do it so red's on the top, blue's on the bottom. I don't really know if it matters, but it does matter now. Ah, what am I doing? What am I doing? And I'll do the front and the back first, and then I'll add the pages in the middle. There we go. This works. Star, heart, star. I'm so excited. I've never done like a travel binder before. So this is going to be really new to me. And I'm very, very, very excited. Please keep making travel themed savings challenges. If you would like to make many more, let me know. Tag me in them. Email me. Actually, don't email me. I have so many emails. Does anyone have any advice on like how to get rid of your emails? I'm gonna just like randomly shuffle these. I keep getting emails on my channel email from like random stuff. It'll be like blah 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 posted on Kofi, blah 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 posted on Kofi, blah 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 liked your YouTube video, and it's really, really cool stuff. And then I miss all of the tags. And another thing, please someone let me know, do you guys see when people tag you in posts? Because I don't. Like, there have been multiple times that someone's tagged me in a post and I only find out like a week later. Because I don't get notified at all. I just have to stumble on it myself and go, oh, that's me. And I don't, like, is that, like, does anybody get notified? Because I feel like you're supposed to. It would make sense for me if you're tagged in a post that you'd be able to see it. I can't see it. I can never see it, and it makes me really annoyed. Okay, these are a bit, but it's as good as I can get. Okay, so this is my Travel Thursday. Ooh, look at that. Travel Thursday binder. Woohoo! On to the next one. Float Friday. Float Friday is already done. Float Friday is this one. I'm going to be keeping this one. I was thinking of moving it. I might do that later. In all honesty, I just can't be bothered making another one. And then by eating out, I've put that money's in my wallet. Clothes and gifts and groceries are vibing. Health, I spent some money from today. Yeah, I got some medication and I paid for that. I had to pay $60 for freaking parking. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you that story again because I will never stop telling that story. I've already told like 10 people in my personal life. I went to church on New Year's Eve and I found a car park, and it's not like the car park at the church that was closed. Not on New Year's Eve, on Christmas Eve. The car park at the church was closed. It was only for staff, and I don't officially work there, even though I was volunteering, but it's a whole other thing. And so I found a car park, and it had all of this like blah 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 rates, blah blah blah, and then it said weekend and public holiday flat rate like $10. I was like, cool, sweet. Christmas Eve is a public holiday, so I park there. And then when I get out of church and I go to pay, it's $60. 60. Oh, actually looks very much like 60. Good job, James. $60 freaking dollars for parking. And I'm so annoyed at myself because I don't know if I remember thinking like, is Christmas Eve a public holiday? Yeah, it's a public holiday. No, it's not. It's never been a public holiday. Don't know why I thought it was. And now I'm out $60 freaking dollars. So that's fun. Love that for me. Oh my gosh. And the worst thing is, like, if I had have known, I would have just taken the train in, because I can get a train to my church as well. But it's easier for me to drive based on where it is and how far it is from me. I'm just so annoyed at myself. I'm so annoyed. It's okay. Okay, the next one is Game Day Saturday. So I have so many freaking games, and I don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay, give me a second. So I've been thinking about this. Hang on. These aren't games. These aren't games. These are games. Okay. Games. 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 Hang on. I'm just checking my little thingamajiggy. Okay. I think that might be it. I think maybe. Oh, maybe this one as well. This one I was gonna laminate it, and then I ran out of lamination, so I thought I just won't laminate it. I have this, which is also missing a ring. I don't know where it went. It's somewhere. I have no idea. I'm like having a look again, but it's gone somewhere. I'll find it eventually. But this is my game day big binder. So I've got apple picking, which doesn't have a dashboard. Oh no, it does. Sorry, I'm a liar. Apple picking. So apple picking is. Oh my gosh, I didn't write it down. I'm like 90% sure this is Kip and Lou, or the budgeting RT on YouTube. So apple picking. Same with Pass the Chips and Guac, which is also has a thingamajiggy. And then this is Craft Code Budgets. It's just a roll and save kind of one. I thought it was really cool. And this one is Oh, that doesn't have a dashboard. Ramageddon does have a dashboard. So I've got 4. One with no dashboard. Bugger. What am I going to do with no dashboard? Just use... Just make my own dashboard. Roll towards savings. There we go. I'll use the old one for this. Roll towards savings. Oh, I dotted the wrong spot. There we go. There we go. Got a dashboard now. Yay! And then I've got, put that over there for a second. Thank you, Alonzo. I've got these 4, and then I've also got Mousetrap, which doesn't have a dashboard, but I made one, which is by Guppy Book Club. And then, can you tell I keep winning a Guppy Book Club giveaways? I've got the Hare Avengers, which is part of her new Etsy drop, and I'm so flippin' excited. This is so cute. And it's got a bunch of cards. I don't know where I'm going to put the cards. I think I'll keep the cards off to the side. Hang on. Save. That one. That one. I owe you. I don't need. Because I will not owe anyone. Hehe. I believe in myself. Okay. I'll keep the cards off to the side. But that Hare Avengers I want to play. And then I've got this Nuggets one. This Nuggets one is so cute. Oh, yeah, it's another hair. This one was so, oh my gosh. So she sells this on her Etsy as just a physical, but I ended up getting a digital, which I don't think it's officially there, but like just email her and ask, and she'd probably say yes. To be honest, it's really cute, but if you have the option to get the physical, get the physical. This took me forever to freaking cut out. I almost stabbed someone. Not actually, but like, man, if you had walked by me while I was holding my scissors cutting these out, I can't promise what I would have done, because that drove me freaking bonkers trying to do. Okay. What I'm going to do, I reckon, I'm going to set this up now. Stuff it. So barbecue sauce is 2. That one is 3. That one is 4. Oh, that works well. So 2, 3, 4. What is that? Hang on, give me a second. It's buffalo sauce and ranch. Not things I would ever think to dip nuggets in. I am a strictly tomato sauce and mayonnaise kind of guy. 1 for mustard. 6 for ketchup. Oh, that's not. That's sweet chili. Oh, should I make this one 5? I'm going to do a 5. Hang on. 3. Give me a second. 5. There we go. Yeah, well, I don't know why I put that there. 5. Okay. And then the fries is 10. I think that's really, really cool. These ones, I kind of want to do it like scratch and save. Because what I did for the hair Avengers, because I don't have scratches, and I know you can buy them at Officeworks, but I just didn't. I just scribbled over it with a Sharpie, and that way I'll like wipe it off with like hand sanitizer or rubbing alcohol or something, and it's like me scratching it. I think that could be cute. Oh, but that might damage them. And if I have to cut these out again, like I don't mind cutting out the hairs again because they were just squares, but I'm not cutting these out again. Okay, I might just like blind pick them, like, oops, save $3. Okay, cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one as well because that doesn't fit in my envelope. I don't really want to hole punch it. I could hole punch it, but no, it wouldn't even have an envelope to go in. I don't want to hole punch them. Actually, this one's not too bad because I can always cut it out, but same with the mousetrap. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll leave them off to the side for now, but I do need to make a thingy for it. So I'm just going to go, maybe that could be orange. There we go. Nug. N. Sauce. There we go. If you live in America, you should definitely try the Impossible Nuggets because they're so yummy. I'm so sad living in Australia that I can't access them. Like, they're delicious. And then I also have these really cool ones. They're from MHFinland on Etsy or PR Money Roll on YouTube. And I'm kind of torn between if I want to do them as a game or not. I kind of thought of these as a game. But when I'm looking at it, like, these are all games. This is just straight up, like, colouring in. Because I think I don't know. Let me see how many challenges this would be. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, maybe I should do 8 then. I could do 8. Bugger. Might be ruining my plan for having the right amount of envelopes, but it's either between Name Your Chicken and this one. I feel like this one is more of a game, whereas this one I think I might just put this with Mini Monday. I might do this with Mini Monday. Okay, I kind of like it. Ooh, no, okay, Mini Monday, I'm locking it in. That's going with Mini Monday. This one I have to hole punch. Oh my gosh, I hate hole punching stuff. Okay, number 1, I didn't buy a fancy one anyway, and number 2, by fancy I mean the big one, and number 2, I have A4 paper, which doesn't fit. 5, 6. You guys who have American paper do not know how lucky you have it. So what I did for the other ones, I just lined it up so this, the top of the silver thing, the top of the sixth one is at the top of here, and then here it's the bottom of the 6th. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I line it up so the bottom of the paper matches directly with that bottom of that silver thing. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, there are like A4 hole punches you can get, but I don't have one. So, gotta make do with what you got. And I freaking hole punched it wrong. Of course I did. Oh my gosh. I didn't push it all the way in. I hate when I do that. Oh, that happened to me once when I was making envelopes, and it just ruined so many envelopes. Is that gonna work? I'm hoping it'll work. You know what? I didn't laminate it. At least I didn't laminate it. Bugger me. I hope that works. Come on. Please. I have to print this again. I'm gonna cry. I haven't had access to, like, my work printer because I haven't been working. And I usually make Mum print stuff, and she hasn't had access because she has also not been working. Ooh, this isn't looking good. It's kind of working. It's kind of working. It worked well enough that it will stay for a couple of days. And that's all I need. Oh my gosh, no it won't. No it won't. I'm actually so mad at myself. Okay, fine. No chicken. You can go away till I can reprint that. Oh my goodness. I'm so annoyed at myself. Or maybe if I just do the other side. Stupid. No, it should work. Why didn't it work? What if I just put it in between? To be fair, some of these just aren't. They just don't like me. I really like this. This is by Rock and Roll Budgets, by the way. I thought it was really cool, and it just doesn't, just mess up the hole punching. I don't like that hole puncher. That's okay. You know what? It's working. It's working. It's fine. I'm just going to close it, and hopefully it will sit in there, and it will have some time to think about how much it likes being in here, and it will fix itself. And these things don't work really well when it's like such a small amount of paper as well. But okay. Then we've got the chicken one, which I'm going to have to add as well. Give me a second. Chicken, what colour can chicken be? Where I put this? Chicken can be, what colour of chickens? I'm going to say white. We'll go red for the beak. Chicken. Okay. So then, we have all of these envelopes. We need like 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mousetrap already has its own. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is going to drive me cuckoo bananas. Okay, roll towards savings. Mousetrap, roll towards savings. Nug and sauce. The Hare Avengers. Ramageddon. Where's get in there? Get in there. Pass the chips and guac. And minute to win it, apple picking. Yay! Oh, and the chicken. I was like, I'm missing one. It's the chicken. And Alonzo's been off screen this whole time. I'm so sorry, Lonzy Lou. Get back here. Thank you. Chicken one, which is still on here. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was a nightmare. But it's okay. I'll just shuffle it in a random order. The real thing is, what am I going to do with these envelopes? I was going to put them on here, but I'm realizing, because I have a gap here, it's not going to line up. Oh, why did I do this to myself? Okay. Why don't I just put a sticking out one? Is that weird? Maybe. But it could work. I think it could work. So, here's my plan. Here's my random plan that may or may not work, but it's going to drive me cuckoo bananas. I really need, like, professionally bought, what do you call it? Ring bound things. I feel bad going against myself because I absolutely love my disc bound planner. Like, I really do. And I love my disc bound envelopes. And I like them. But, I think that maybe I just need to suck it up and get back into ring bound and purchase envelopes and not have to make them again and all that stuff. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Like, I know most people use the ring binders, but is there anyone that uses disc bound? I don't think I see anyone using disc bound. And I like disc bound. I really do. But this is driving me insane. Okay, that's going to have to do. Ta-da! Okay, that's going off to the side. And then I've got the chicken one, the hare one. Those two are over there. Thank you, Alonzo. Come back. Okay. Let's have a cup of tea. Next is Mini Monday. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. Okay. So Mini Monday. This is by Weekly Budgets Co. This was from Halloween Mania ages ago, and I really loved it so much that I laminated them. So, now we're doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cover. I'm out of envelopes. Okay, that's great. I hope I don't need more envelopes. I don't think I do yet. I think I will in the future. But I think that's enough envelopes. Okay. Good, because that would kill me. So, I'm going to set this up. And then put some challenges in here. Do I have any challenges for Mini Monday? I don't know. So my plan with Mini Monday is I don't want it to be the sort of game challenges. I want it to just be very, very standard tick it off vibes. Like, once or twice, like, what am I talking about? Like the circle ones, maybe a roll and save if I'm feeling adventurous, but for the most part, like, I just want it to be, honestly, probably not even roll and saves, like, I just want it to be marking stuff off, the point of Mini Mondays, and the next one will be just to finish as much stuff as I can, because, yeah, that is gonna, I want to be doing the allocations monthly as opposed to quarterly, and so I want to be able to finish stuff. I'm just going to put extras at the back here. I don't know where to, actually, I don't really have extras at the moment. I'll leave that over there. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So, I will put these ones from MHFinland. I'll put them at 6, 12, and 20. I'll put those ones in spot number 1, and then I'll find some minis to pad these out. Oh! I remembered, I actually, ta-da, I actually do have one. Never mind, I just have the right amount of envelopes. I'll put this in spot number 2. This is going to concert tickets, and it's from my previous, what do you call it? Thirsty Thursday. It was from Thirsty Thursday. It was like the one thing I didn't complete. And I was like, I'll just roll it into Mini Monday. And so that is what this is for. Does it fit? Oh, it just fits. Okay, good, good, good. There we go. Which means that I now have a final envelope that I can put the extras in. I don't really know what I'm going to do with extras, but hey, it's here if I need it. Okay. Now I have to find some rings for this one. Okay. Got these tiny ones. There we go. This is what I used last time. So pink, green, and then I think I did pinker. So I'm missing a pink star. If I can find it. I don't know where like half this stuff is. I'm so sorry. Oh, we're over an hour. Thank you all so much if you are still watching. Thank you. Like, genuinely thank you from the bottom of my heart. I make some very, very, very long videos, and I don't know, what are your thoughts? Do you prefer longer or shorter videos? I think I prefer shorter, so I'm trying to make mine shorter. But oh my gosh, I'm just a blabbermouth. Like, I have so much to say. Is it even all important? Probably not, but I have a lot to say, so I tend to talk a lot. And yeah, I'm very aware of that. I'm trying my best to stop, but it's gonna keep happening. This is mini. I'm trying to think what else. So yeah, I've talked about camp, which is crazy. That I'm still like freaking out about that, like secretly in my head. I mean, I've been telling all of you guys, but like, I don't know. I don't really want to tell too many people in my personal life that like I'm terrified. Because everyone like. I'm actually a little annoyed because I intentionally didn't tell a lot of people in my personal life, because I didn't want to say anything until it was confirmed. I told like 2 or 3 people, maybe, if that. Like, I really didn't tell a lot. And then my mum told everyone. I don't know if she knew that I wanted it to be secret, but I don't think she did. But yeah, so she told everyone. So now everybody knows, like, the state that I'm going to and the camp that I'm doing and the everything and when I'm going and all this stuff. And it's just putting a lot of pressure on me because I'm terrified that if I don't go, well, now I have to explain that to a lot of people. Whereas if I, you know, like if I didn't go, I'd have to explain it to you guys and to pretty much no one else. Yeah, so I didn't want to tell anyone until it was certain, and it's still not certain, and now everyone knows, and it's, yeah, so it's a bit sucky, but that's what it is. This is the mini challenge one. This one turned out really well. I think the difference between this one and the other one is like the size of the rings. Where'd I put it? Give me a second, Where did I put my bloody Thirsty Thursday one? Thirsty Thursday. Sorry, Travel Thursday. There it is. Yeah, definitely. It's like this one versus this one. These are the mini rings. These are the size that the actual mini happy planner comes with. That's an actual like, official mini happy planner. These are the ones that the big ones come with. So I definitely need to get my godfather to 3D print some more of these tiny ones. But this is Mini Monday. Okay. The final one, the actual ring bound one, which, oh, let me just have a sip of tea from my dinosaur mug. Oh my gosh, can you see it? Can you see it? I don't want to spill it everywhere. Just trust me, there's a dinosaur in this mug. Oh, it's a dinosaur. Haha. It's foreshadowing. Because this is the final one. Okay, I know the cover is not very dinosaur. Ta-da! So this is from from Nutramedics, which is a multi-level marketing company that my mum bought something off of someone back in like 2005. But I thought it was really cool, and so I took this, and it's mine now. So this was a mirror. I covered it up. I was going to do art. I didn't do a lot of art, but it just says do it for Alonzo. This is an IOU, also from Weekly Budgets, I'm pretty sure, from back in Halloween Mania. And then these, I made these. So this is an A7, and I've got 6 minis. And then this one is spare $1. So unfortunately, the prop dollars I made don't fit in here. So I've got these ones from Budget Your Life, and I've just got 20 of them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the prop $1 in here, use these in this binder, and then when I unstuff it, I'm going to swap it back for the real ones. I hope that makes sense. I know that's a bit annoying. Trust me, I'm annoyed at myself for that, but it is what it is. And I've got a whole bunch of minis because the theme of this one is dinosaurs. I really wanted to do a dinosaur binder. So I've got a whole bunch of dinosaur challenges. So some of them aren't minis, but I'm going to be using them anyway. And some of them are like sorry, tiny. Oh my gosh, this is Tiny Tuesday. My apologies, not minis. Tinies. Some of these aren't tinies. Like, these are definitely not tinies. But I want to show you guys all of these. I have so many. So this one's from Kip and Lou. This one I paid for on Etsy. It's from Flo and Ali. It's meant to save like a whole bunch. I am not going to be doing that. I'm just going to do like $1 each. So I'm going to make them tinies in spirit. So it's got an egg, and then there's multiple eggs, and oopsie, and then they crack, and then there's dinosaurs. So this will be 36, not like $12 I can do. I think that's still kind of tiny in the amount. So I've got these ones. This is Kip and Lou. This one is from, these 3 are from the Savings Girly, and they're from Halloween. I thought they were so cute. So Very Big Deal, Stego Bite. I still don't get that one. I get that he's meant to be like a vampire. I don't get what the pun is meant to be, but I like it. I think it's cute. And then Hexosaurus Rex. He's so cute. And then this one is a 2-for, so Weekly Budgets Co. The big one and the tiny. I'm going to use both. And then Mix Match Maggie did a whole bunch of little tinies of dinosaurs. Dinosaurs and dinosaurs and more dinosaurs and more dinosaurs and more dinosaurs and more. Just so many dinosaurs. And so did Precious Budgets. Except one of them. One of them is like very distinctly not dinosaur. Okay, 2 of them actually. Dinosaur. That's a woolly mammoth. I don't know what that's meant to be, but it kind of looks like a capybara. No, an armadillo. I can picture it in my head, but I don't know what it's called. But these are all mine. I'm so excited. Now I've got to figure out which ones to put in here, but these are going to be my tinies. I'm so excited. Okay, that one. I kind of feel like I don't want to do all of the big ones here. So I'll just do like little ones. It would be so much easier if I had real $1 and could fold them. But I can't, so, you got to do what you got to do. These dinosaurs, I really like these dinosaur ones. I want to do them as like a 4-part series. But yes, they are so cute. And I'm gonna have to fold these, and I don't know. Maybe I should have done a what if I fold it this way? I actually might fold it this way. It's probably easier. There we go. Maybe I should have gotten an A6, but I had this tinies binder, and I don't know, I was really inspired by Ian's Budget and Debt, because she has a very, very cool, put that one with it. Yeah, she did like a whole unstuffing of her tinies, and hers were all roll and saves, and she saved so much money, guys. Like, it was insane. And it was over the whole year, but I thought, like, I can do that. I thought that was really, really inspiring, so I wanted to do it. Okay, so those are some of the big ones. I'm going to put some mini ones in here. I don't want them to all be big, or it's going to feel like Mini Monday. So let me just, like, roughly shuffle these. that one, and trying to get a big one. This one, okay. The one that's not a dinosaur. So we've got Woolly Mammoth by Precious Budgets. This is, I don't know what that is. That kind of looks maybe like a Brontosaurus by Mix Match Maggie. Oh my gosh. Come on, open please. Open please, thank you. Go, and then these, we'll do this Dinosaur Family by Mix Match Maggie. And then one final one, we'll just give it a quick shuffle. Also, it looks like a Brontosaurus by Precious Budgets. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And then the only thing is, I don't know where to put all these. All of these spare dinosaur ones. I think they're so cute. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I really, really like them. I love the idea of doing a themed binder, and I would love to do another theme as well. But I want to finish these dinosaur ones first. And I hope it'll last a while. Because I'll only be putting like 20 bucks to it. Give me a sec. If I do them together, what if I like, can I touch them here? I'm not going to fit. I could do it like this. Just like, that's kind of stupid. I'm not going to do that. Okay. I'll keep them off to the side, but I will keep them all together. Dinosaur vibes. Okay. That is Tiny Tuesday. And then, oh gosh, what's the next one? Next will be WIP Wednesday, which is what today's video is. It's not normally this long. I'm so sorry. WIP Wednesday. And then what next? Fire Friday. So Fire Friday will be, okay, this one's done for the moment. Oh, it's so cute. I really love it. I do like a, maybe I'll put this purple one in this pen loop. So I feel like the pen loop gets no love. And I've got two purple ones, so that actually works really well. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Boom. Done. See, that's cute. I kind of, maybe I do want to move into rings. I don't know, guys. Give me your breakdowns of if you like the rings or the anything else better, because that's, oh my gosh. Actually, you know what? While I'm there, I'll show you guys Steggy. Steggy is my dinosaur. Give me a second. Oh. Thank you, Steggy. Come on. So Steggy used to be my cousin's, but he's mine now, and he's wearing a little hat at the moment. This is Steggy. Oh, hello. Hello. Let me just put his shell back on. He likes to be a cow turtle. Look, he looks like a little cow turtle. Hello. So this is Steggy. Oh my gosh, I love him. And he's my inspiration behind the dino binder. I'm really into dinosaurs at the moment. And my friend who watched Camp Cretaceous, which is a Jurassic Park like spin-off. I don't know. It's not like a kids show, but it's like for younger audiences. I think it's like a kids show, but not for like 3-year-olds, like older kids. And they really liked it, so. Oh, and then after the dinosaur one, I've got a whole bunch of minis from Kip and Lou that I really want to start using, but I have so many dinosaurs that I've already printed out, so that'll be next. Okay, next one is, where did I put it? This one, Agape Book Club. No, not Agape Book Club, Amanda. Budget with Amanda. Sorry, I was looking at the Nugget one. Okay, so this is Budget with Amanda, Something is Brewing. I watched, who did I watch? I want to say it was 4 Dizzy Birds. I'm like 95% sure it was 4 Dizzy Birds playing this. But it might not have been. Or it might have been Becca Can Budget. I can't remember who it was. It was someone. I watched someone playing this and I was like, I want it, I want it, I want it. And then it went on sale around Black Friday and I was like, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. So this is, I'm just going to put all the money in here and use it with a calculator. But I got the original as well as, where is it? Hang on. Give me a second. As well as the 2.0. So I've got both of them, and this is going to be saving up for FIRE, which is financial independence, retire early, i.e. my investments. So at the moment it's this one by Agape Book Club, the horoscope book, which was free on her Kofi. I think it's so cute. And I've also just been doing the cash at the back version. But once this is done, I will be transitioning to Budget with Amanda's, and I'm hoping I can finish this soon. because I really want to finish this one, and I have a feeling this is going to take me a while. Like, I feel like that this will be going for months and months and months, which I'm fine with, but the problem is, if it takes me months and months and months, I'm worried that I'm not going to finish it before I go to America, and I really want to finish this before I go to America. So yeah, that is difficult. I'm going to try to hurry up and save, but boy, it's going to take a while. Okay, and then the final video will be a Scooby Saturday, which is over here. This one has already been set up. I keep a rubber band around it, because otherwise all the cash at the back, like, it just slides out. It has slid out on me far too many times. So this one is also free on my Kofi, and it's being released, so every 100 watch hours you get a new one. So I'm 30 hours away from releasing the Daphne one. And so this is the Catch-all, which is the first one, and then Velma, which is the second, and it's a box challenge. So it's got a whole bunch of different little thingamajiggies, and you pull one and save the money. Fairly standard, but I think it's really cute. And like I said, it's free on my Kofi. You can go get it. You don't have to play it as a box challenge. Like, you could totally just play it as a single challenge if you want. Let me, get back. Get back in there. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Get back. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. It's like, yeah, you can just mark the zombies. Like 6, I can't do maths, hang on. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. That saves 18 bucks. Or this one. Just a color and save. Or I've got the prop cache as well. I've got more than 1s and 2s, but these. But yeah, if you want just to download the prop cache and nothing else, like, that's totally fine. It's for you. It is as a thank you to my friends, to my fans, my loving, adoring fans, no, to my friends and to the amazing people that I've met in this community. Like I was saying, my friend was coming over. Both of my friends were coming over. Yes, I can't speak. 2 days ago, 2 of my best friends came over, and they actually watched this channel, so hello. And I was getting them started in some savings challenges, and then one of them was like people really, like, and I was half joking, but not. I was like, you should do saving challenges. You should start a YouTube channel. And she was like, are people going to be really mean to you? And I was like, no one has been mean to me. Like, it is truly, like, the most amazing, welcoming, kind community that I've been in. And it's so wild. Like, we're all here because for one reason or another, we need to save money. And this is the way that helps us. And to some people, it's, like, really dumb and stupid. And I get it. Like, it does sound stupid saying, like, take all of your money out in cash and put it in a bunch of folders and all this stuff. But, like, what would you be doing with the money otherwise? Where else does it go? Like, for a lot of people, this is the only way they can not spend it, is playing games with their money and making it fun. Like, I love this. I have been cash stuffing for years before I started a YouTube. But, you know, I see people that make their videos and it's like the 3rd time they've ever tried cash stuffing, and they decided to start a YouTube channel to hold themselves accountable. And it's just really sweet. Like, I'm sorry, I'm getting, like, kind of sappy, but this is such a welcoming community, and I want to say thank you all so much for everything you guys have done for me. For the 166 people, I think it is, that are subscribed, for people that have watched 270 hours of me just, like, talking shit, basically. Like, I am not, like, I don't think I'm a very well-spoken person. I think I like to talk a lot, and I like the sound of my own voice. But, you know, like, I'm just blabbering on about random stuff about my life, and yet you guys are, like, there for that. And you guys are really helpful and supportive, and everyone has been so nice in the comments. And yeah, thank you so much. Like, I'm actually almost about to cry. Okay. I will move on before the tears drop. But yeah, thank you all so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think that's it. Maybe. I did show you guys. I don't remember if I'd cut it out by the last time I showed you, but I finished cutting it out. All of my prop $1 notes. So these are, I'm going to treat these like real cash. And I'm going to I found this random, like, makeup bag in my house. I think it came with a magazine. Oh, oh my gosh, side note. So I was telling my American friend about this, and they were like, what do you mean? Like, you get presents, like, with a magazine. Is that a thing in your country? Because in Australia, it's like the magazine is in like a plastic, like a crinkle kind of plastic cover. And there's always like a free gift inside. Like, it's like a lipstick or a... One time I got a dress. I got a dress in a magazine. I don't know how they got that one in there. This was a makeup bag that came in a magazine. Like, it's just random stuff. But it also happens to fit the cash perfectly. Like, it's like the right size. And I'm never going to use this. Like, I don't wear makeup, so what am I going to do with this? Use it for this. Yay. So I've got $50 in Alonzo bucks here. Wow. Oh my gosh, you're up yourself, Alonzo. Just kidding, I love him. I'm going to put $50 in 5 in here. Take that out. And then my videos next week, I'm going to be like, Monday Money Moves Monday Moves doesn't get money. Mini Mondays gets this much, and Tiny Tuesdays gets this much, or whatever. And this is going to be treated as real cash. It's kind of like the gold standard, if you know anything about that. Like, if I am using this, it needs to be because there is cash in this bag. Like, I can't just be like putting this willy-nilly. Like, this has to mean something. So yeah, I'm gonna put the 50. I've got like so much money that I unstuffed last time. Yeah, like so much that I've unstuffed. Oh, but you guys will be very happy for me. Also, when my friend came over, when my friends came over, one of them that had been doing cash stuffing as well was like, I just have so many 5s and I'm about to take them to the bank. And I was like, can I have them? Can I have them? So look, so she gave me $50 in 5s, and then I gave her money back. Don't worry, I didn't just take her money. We swapped, but I also had a bunch of 5s that I unstuffed. So look, guys, I've gotten my 5s back. This is beautiful. I'm so happy. It's really hard for me to get 5s because they don't give them out at the ATM. And I finally gotten like a really big stack of them, and I'm so happy. Like, I am, like, it is not normal for me to be that happy about having currency. It's not even a lot of money. It's just the sheer fact that they're all in $5 notes that I love. Oh my gosh. Okay. I actually think that might be it. This is my tea. There you go. Look at my tea. In case anyone ever makes a cup of tea for me, it is black tea with a dash of soy milk. I measured it once. It's 50. I say once. I used to actually have to pour it into a measuring cup because I used to over pour the milk and it would be really annoying. So I got like a little measuring cup that you put like little kids' medicine in. It's 15 milliliters, which is 1 international tablespoon. If you're in Australia, a tablespoon is 20 mils. Don't ask me why. I don't know. If you're literally anywhere else in the world, it's 15 mils. So it's 1 tablespoon exactly of soy milk. Just in case. Okay. Hang on. Let me run this up. Sub/watch hours. I did that one. New binder setup. I did that. New goals for the year. I did that. And I showed my awesome collages. Oh, let's bring it back. So it was about an hour ago at this point. Look at that. I'm really happy with that. I think it looks well done. Show new challenge. I did that. Just a reminder, because again, it was like over an hour ago at this point. Oh, I can put that in Mini Monday. Wait, if I can find it. Where the heck did I... No, there was one more thing I was going to do. I just remembered. Okay. This one, go check this out. It is available for free in my Kofi, and it's now going to be hacked to death by me with my scissors. Okay. Give me a second. I just can't be bothered. This is terrible cutting. I'm so sorry. I don't have a piece of paper. That's a lie. I do have a piece of paper. I don't have a table to like sit this on. I'm cutting in the air. It could be worse. I don't know how it could be worse, but just it could probably be worse. There we go. And do this one. Okay. Done. Thank you all. So let us put my Mini Monday. Hang on. Mini Monday. Everything is all over the place here. Like it's disgusting. Like you do not want to see the floor at this point. We'll put it in a number 3. My favorite number is 8, but there's no 8. But 3 is like half of 8. Not actually half of 8 is 4. But if you do like a 3 and then a backwards 3, that makes like the 8 shape is what I mean by that. I can count, I promise. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be a bad idea, so I'm going to try it on the back first, but I kind of wanted to make this, because it's white, and I really wanted it to be cow print, and now that I have a brown Sharpie, I kind of want to make a cow print thingy. So let's go. I actually like that. I'm going to make them bigger. I really like this. I'm going to make a cow print, what is it called? A cash tray, because, so my cash tray was 3D printed for me by my godfather, who also did all the, what do you call it? The rings, the Happy Planner rings. Just like copying a lot. So I'll copy this one, hang on. I'm very bad at copying. Saving challenge things like. Oh, this is fun. What if I like do this? Oh, I'm getting Sharpie on my hand. I'm a fucking idiot. That's so fine. If I get a tissue, hang on, let me get a tissue. So one over here. Let me just get up. Oh, my leggies. My beautiful leggies. Fine, I've got Sharpie all over me anyway. Like, they're kind of just skin marks, so it's okay if they're like kind of blotchy. But yes, anyway, so he 3D printed this for me, and I kind of wanted him to 3D print it in cow print, but he didn't have like brown, or he couldn't do it, or something or other. It just wasn't going to work. And so my plan was always to do this, and then I realized I didn't have a brown Sharpie, but I just got one today. And I'm like, I can do this. I think it's okay if it's a bit splotchy, because it's, like I said, it's literally like their skin. Like, it's marks in their skin. Like, it's not going to be perfectly done like Alonzo's is. And then I was thinking, I just move it. Hang on. Let me just dry this first. You have these ones. I was like, should I write bovine budgeting? Like, can you even? Oh, you can't even see it. So I know some people have it, and then it's like a big sign, but you can't actually see it. So I might just like. Just cow print it. There we go. I hope that looks not like I've just spilled stuff in here. There we go. How do people do this, like creative stuff? I'm not a very creative person, even though I'm going to summer camp next year to teach art to kids. Those who can't do teach. Isn't that what they say? I'm just kidding. I love you teachers, but like, I am not good at this. Okay, we have to do one over here. Hang on. Ooh. I'm vibing with it. I'm vibing with it. And this one as well. Alonzo, I love you. And I love you even more that you naturally form these, because I cannot stand colouring these in. Oh my gosh. Maybe I could have made it just a white cow. There are white cows probably. But no, I kind of like this. Like, I feel like it makes me more... I don't know how to say it. I don't want to say... I was going to say more unique, but I feel like anyone who talks about being unique is not unique. But you know what I mean? Like, it makes it more me. Like, it's not just like, oh, I've just got like a random 3D printed cash tray. Like, anyone can have these. Like... It's more like, oh, I actually have a 3D printed one. I'll do some on the top here. Oh, what if I like do that and then I lead it down into here? Oh, I'm liking it. I'm liking my ideas. Okay, hang on. Oh, this is working well. And then the back can go like this. Oh, okay. Do you guys see what I'm doing? I'm kind of vibing with it. Okay. It's also way easier to do it on the sides than it is to do it up here. Okay. Can you guys see that? Is that like... Where is missing some? I feel like up here, I might add one here. Okay. This is kind of cool. Like, it's kind of stupid and I kind of love it. Yeah, like I said, it makes it more like a me thing. Because, like, anyone can have a white one, but who's got a cow print one? Me! The person that absolutely loves cows. They are my favorite animal. They have been for a while, I think. I don't actually think I ever, like, thought of them as my favorite animal. But, like, I've had, like, a cow stuffed toy for so long. Originally I had one named Angus, and he was really cute, and he was this really tiny pillow pet, but I lost him, and I'm so upset. Like, I truly looked everywhere for him. Like, I lost him after I got off the tram, and I was walking to a job interview, and so I called up the tram, I called up the train people, I called up the freaking police. I'm not even kidding. Like, everyone laughs when I say I filed a police report for a missing stuffed toy. I did. You can file it, and I did. And I couldn't even, like, fill in the form online. Like, it was difficult to fill in online, so I had to call a person, and an actual real-life person answered, and they're like, yeah, what have you lost? And I was like, my stuffed toy cow. And they asked you to put in, like, the value, and it's like, well, the value is, like, $10 max, but, like, sentimentality value is so important. Like, I bought Alonzo from Target. Sorry, I adopted Alonzo from Target, for literally, like, $10, but... sentimental wise, like, he's worth so much more than $10. Like, if you gave me $10 right now and said, say goodbye to Alonzo forever, I could not do it. I would not do it. That is so insulting, honestly, to just say, like, well, the price that you paid for him is what he's worth. He's worth so much more, and so was Angus, but he's lost forever. So I really hope that whoever found him loves him and gives him a really, really good home. Because if they treat him poorly after and didn't hand him in, I'm going to cry. I miss him a lot, but he was beautiful. And then I got Alonzo, like, a while later as well. It wasn't like he wasn't my rebound cow. I got him a good couple months later. But, okay, I'll do one, maybe I'll do like a love heart shaped one. There we go. Okay, I think I'm going to finish here because I feel like I can just keep adding. Like, I'm like, oh, maybe I can, like, add one here. Ooh, let me add one there. Yeah. Okay, no, hang on. I'm going to, one more. Okay, go here. No, oh my gosh, I can't leave it like that. That looks awful. Give me a minute. Let me bigify that. I'm so sorry. It just still looks like what it looked like. Okay, there we go. Done. Putting the Sharpie away. Oh. I don't know if I like the blottingness, but you know what? That's okay. The real life cows look strange, and there we go. So this is my new cash tray, my cow print cash tray. I think he's cute. Like, or maybe I can add some more. I keep wanting to add more, and I know I can't keep adding, like, infinity because, one, we'll be here forever, and you guys have better things to do probably. But I'm just trying to, like, make sure it's balanced. There needs to be something here. Here. And one, like, here downwards. Okay, that looks fairly balanced to me. I just keep adding more. Okay, one more, and then I'm done. I'm done for real. Putting it down. Sharpie down. Sharpie in the jar. This is my cow print cash tray. I think that's really cute. I actually am very happy I did that. It's what I've wanted to do for so long, but I just didn't have brown Sharpie. So Okay, now I think we are for real done. It's 1.5 hours. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me just get everything that I've done. So I've done my new binder. That one I did, but I can't fit it in the frame, so I'm not even going to bother. Hang on. My Scooby binder. Where's my mini binder? Hang on. Where did it go? Mini Monday binder. Something is brewing. Oh, no, I can't really fit something is brewing there either. That's not going to fit. Okay, let me make a thumbnail. Can you even see that? Oh. Shove this down. Shove this down. Shove this down. Okay. There's my thumbnail. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this obscenely long video, please put a cow emoji in the comments. I'm actually very curious if anyone has made it. I feel like I'm talking to myself at this point because it was long. Thank you all so much. Have a very happy new year. Let me get my shadow out so I can screenshot that. Whoop, screenshot, there we go. Yeah, have a very happy new year in 2026. I hope that you make great progress on your goals. I hope that everything that you wish for happens by the will of God. And yeah, I hope that you will all stick around with me, with my little channel, and follow my journey, because I mostly do this just to document myself and to keep myself accountable, because every time in the past, like, I would try cash stuffing, it would sort of work, and then I'd fall by the wayside, and then it'd sort of work, and then I'd stop. Whereas this one, I'm like, but I have to upload my videos, and so it makes me, like, it makes me do it. And so, yeah, thank you all so much for being the absolute best parts of my year. My channel has grown so much over the year, and oh my gosh, I'm very grateful. Please go download my I cut it out so you can't see the mini, but please go download my Kofi freebie. There will be a new freebie every fortnight for the whole 2026. I will stick to that. Pinky promise. I was going to say horny promise. That sounds like a very different thing. Here we go. Come on, Alonzo. Shake on it. Oh gosh, I think I'm delirious now. I'm going to go. It's like almost 11 o'clock at night. Did I get Sharpie on him? I hope I didn't. It'll come out in the wash. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in one of my videos. Okay. I love you all. Bye.